kill me! I'll do anything! Please! Anything you want!
Please, help! Please, just let... I've been waiting for you, hero.
Who are you?
Let's dispense with the introductions and get straight to the killing, shall we? Come, Ryu Hayabusa. Open your eyes, Ryu Hayabusa.
The dragon sword.
So, how does it feel to suffer as all of your victims? No. We are both steeped in the blood of our countless victims, my brother. Farewell, until we meet again.
Hayabusa, respond! Hayabusa!
I'm fine.
Listen, radar has picked up a missile incoming. 1 minute to impact. You need to get out of there. There's gotta be a way out somewhere. Hurry up or you won't make it! Hayabusa!
How disappointing. I had hoped the mighty dragon ninja would have put on more of a show. No matter. Begin the next phase.
Yes, sir.
Hayabusa! Can you hear me? Hayabusa! Come in! Hayabusa?
Yeah.
We're coming to pick you up.
Good. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. What matters now is...
What's the situation?
The soldiers withdrew once the residence was destroyed. It appears you really were their objective.
Mizuki, turn on the news.
This new world has no need of nation-states. No need of avaricious, incompetent prime ministers, or presidents, or kings, or despots. Every nation, every country, must immediately agree to our terms of surrender. You have 7 days. Exactly the number of days it took God to create the world. Failure to comply will result in your immediate destruction. We did it to London, and we can do it to you.
So this is what they were really after.
Ah, good! You still live, Ryu Hayabusa. Quite a fast response today. By Japanese government standards, anyway. Unfortunately for you, we're all done here.
Who are you?
Ah, an alchemist. Born again in the here and now.
What do you mean?
Magnificent, isn't it? A skyscraper abandoned in the middle of construction. Like the Tower of Babel. Built so high, they incurred the wrath of God. What better backdrop for the beginning of the end of the world?
I'm tired of your nonsense.
You lack a sense of aesthetics, my friend. After all, doesn't the art of your country teach you to appreciate austerity and the elegance of decay? And speaking of decay, how's your arm? It's an old Slavic curse, you know. The grip of murder, they call it.
The grip of murder?
All material things pulse to their own frequency. The words of the curse resonated with the blade of your dragon sword, broke down its structure, then melted into your arm, together with all the malice and hate it encapsulated. It was a simple spell to weave.
Malice and hate.
Think! Think! How many lives has that hand taken? Hundreds? Thousands? The blood of those you have cut down infused your sword, together with their vengeful hatred. Now, it's in your arm. Perhaps you can hear their sorrowful wails. Well, soon those cries will begin to rock your arm from the inside out. The infection will spread to the rest of your body, and that will be the end of you. Death will follow shortly. The only real question is, who will die first? You or the world? You want to know who I am? I'm the same as you, Ryu Hayabusa. We're cut from the same cloth. Look at your right hand. That is the symbol of all the lives you have taken, all the people you have killed. Make no mistake, you are an assassin of the darkness. Enough!
A mirage.
In the ruins of paradise, where the corpses of dreams lie rotting, what could be more fitting than a mirage? Yes, of course I'm an illusion, as is all existence. Nothing more than a collection of data points, resonating in infinite expansion. But enough. The time for talk is at an end. War and strife is your fate. Death, your duty. Or am I wrong?
LOA, the toothbrushes to tanks guys?
The one and only. They used to be your average, massive, high-tech conglomerate, but ever since the economic crash and resulting industry shakedown, they diversified into manufacturing, well, anything and everything. After analyzing the weapons we seized, we realized they'd been secretly developed by LOA. No question about it. The fact is, if you've got technology, money, and a vision, you're pretty much invincible. It's always been that way. What I could do with the tiniest fraction of LOA's budget.
Look at all these offices and affiliates. LOA has global reach. If anyone could control the mass media, it's them. So that means they could be behind this. The only question is, why would they go to the trouble?
Don't ask me, that's your job.
Mizuki, I need you and Hayabusa on Abysmal Island at once. We think this is the location of LOA's secret lab. We don't have much of a window. Get going.
Understood. LOA.
Hey, listen. Watch your back with Ishigami. He's hiding something.
Like what?
This operation isn't sanctioned by any government. This is his little project. He's off the grid.
No.
Yes. The Americans know you and Hayabusa are on the move, and let's just say they aren't happy about it. Something's not right about this mission.
Understood, Cliff. But regardless, we still have to check LOA out. I'm going.
Okay. Just be careful out there.
Mommy has some work to take care of. I'll be back soon, okay? You listen to Cliff while I'm away. Take care of her for me, Cliff.
You got it. And this time, I won't let her out of my sight. Promise.
Let's go, Hayabusa.
Okay. What is it? Of course. Her and you both. I promise, Kana.
Come on, Hayabusa.
Fast as ever. You ninja are nothing if not punctual.
You again. Now I know LOA is up to something. Tell me about the dinosaurs.
Clones from fossil cells.
Why?
Why? Business, of course. How many children would want a dinosaur as a pet? We could sell millions of the things. And the technology represents something even the richest man can't buy. Think about the potential of cloned organs or cloned young bodies.
You're out of your mind.
Am I? Well, there's always another. I see you like my new watchdog. I really must apologize for forgetting to leave out a beware of dog sign. Show me your true power, Dragon. Bring it on! Show me what you that sort of work? It appears you're even a ninja cowers like a puppy before the beast! Done! As I would expect from a dragon ninja, where you go, bodies lie in your wake.
And you will join them. Mizuki.
Hayabusa, I'm sorry.
Drop your sword, ninja. Smart move, Hayabusa. Now. Well, well. Not bad. Sudden death is a ninja speciality after all.
Are you okay? And now for you. Mizuki.
Masks. They allow one to play a role by hiding one's true face. Your mask is no different. Hero or murderer?
Which is the true face of Ryu Hayabusa?
You're safe now. Where's Cliff? And Mizuki? That woman. Let's go find your mother. Kana, listen. Close your eyes. Don't look at anything, don't listen to anything. You shut everything out.
Where are you taking me?
You don't need to know.
Where is Kana?
Now!
Is Kana okay? If you've done anything to her!
Shut up and walk.
What is this?
The egg of a god.
What?
Kana! I was so worried about you! I'm so sorry. They had Kana. I had no choice.
It's fine. What do you want?
The modern alchemist makes the dreams of gods come true. I wish to see the birth of a new world.
We took a little sample of your blood while you were sleeping. A dash of your dragon ninja DNA. You are all descended from the dragon god, are you not? While not in this prototype here, it will prove a most useful ingredient when the time comes to give birth to a new god.
You know, I think you might add something to the mix as well. Goodbye! Behold, the prototype of a god. It is imperfect. Born of a warped heart, it stands before you, incomplete, less than whole. Yet even so, it is far mightier than a mere man!
Take Kana.
Hayabusa.
Go!
Well then, shall we glimpse the power of a god?
sleep. The two of you enjoy yourselves. We'll meet again, I suspect.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You trying to be a hero? We've made inquiries with your government, and they have denied any and all involvement in your activities.
I'm acting under the orders and authorization of the Japanese Ministry of Defense, External Affairs.
We tried to find this Ishigami, who you claim was running the op. No one knows where he is.
But the group was calling for Hayabusa back in London.
You're not the UN! You don't get to go running around trying to solve the world's problems. Your actions are a direct affront to the sovereignty of other nations. That is a very serious offense. You will cease this operation immediately. You so-called ninja are ghosts of a forgotten age. These are different times, with different rules. You don't belong here.
But what about the threat?
Enough! Now, as long as we understand each other, you may go. We're rendezvousing with another vessel, which will take you back to Japan. That is all. You're dismissed. I said, you are dismissed.
I'm sorry about this. About everything.
It's not your fault.
What happened to Ishigami? I can't get in touch with him. Cliff even tried to warn me. I hope Cliff is safe.
Listen, you can't give up hope. You have to be strong for Kana.
I know. The truth is, Kana isn't my real daughter. My sister married Cliff's brother, and, well, Kana's their child.
Kana doesn't talk much.
There was an accident. My sister and her husband were killed. It was such a shock to her. Both parents just gone. So I took her in. It's been over a year now. Kana! What's up? You getting hungry? Kana, you mustn't ask people things like that. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? We're sorry. We're very, very sorry.
No, I just never thought of being a father. I'm touched.
Hey, you! Your ride's here!
Cliff! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
I was in the hold when we were attacked. I just kept hidden in there. How's Kana?
She's fine.
I'm sorry. I know I promised.
It doesn't matter. You're both safe. That's all I care about.
Did you hear anything about Ishigami?
No. It was just like you said.
So what do we do now?
First, we need to get home and request backup. HQ might have news about Ishigami. At any rate, we can't do anything else here.
I wonder what those Yanks are up to. Whatever it is, it doesn't make any sense. Something's up.
Hayabusa, what about you?
I must return to my village. I need to look into something.
Then it's settled. I'll get a chopper to take us back to Japan ASAP.
I have an idea. I've been looking into LOA in all sorts of ways. Some legal, some not.
You better watch it. The end doesn't justify the means.
So sue me. Come on. The facts are the facts. LOA has built some sort of secret facility in the middle of Antarctica. Talk about suspicious. That must be their base of operations.
Are you sure?
Give me a little credit. You're talking serious brain power here. So, what do you think?
Well, we don't have any other leads.
So what are we waiting for? I'll arrange a jet.
Right. There isn't much time. You know, you'd better wait with Kana here on the ship. You can take her where we're going.
So who's going in as backup?
Me? Sorry, I can't be Kana's surrogate parent forever. This time you stay
But-
with her. I'm a better backup for this op anyway. Come on. I want to play the hero here. So let me.
Fine. We'd better get you geared up then. You stay here with Hayabusa. I'll be right back.
What's this? Thanks, Kana. I feel safer with this.
Kana? Kana, are you okay? How many times have I told you to clean up after yourself when you're done playing?
Is Mizuki safe?
Yes. She's already working on a plan to rescue Kana.
Who do you work for? What's your role in all of this, Ishigami?
My role? Aren't I the hero? Look, I was as much in the dark as anyone at first. The orders that sent you and Mizuki to London came from above. The enemy had managed to infiltrate our upper ranks. I figured there might be some connection between Cliff and LOA, but I couldn't figure out what they wanted. That's when I went to ground.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. I did what I thought was right at the time. Why else do you think I came to the ends of the earth to pick you up? The problem is Kana.
Kana?
It doesn't make sense. Why would Cliff go to the trouble of bringing her to the Unagi? If he wanted to kidnap her, it would have been easier to do it back in Japan.
She is a very special girl. I need her.
They may have wanted to get you two together for some reason.
Kana and me?
In any case, we have to go after them. They're on the Black Narwhal of the U.S. Navy First Fleet.
What are you talking about?
In 1973, the original First Fleet was absorbed into the Third Fleet. However, the U.S. government secretly reinstated it as a special, off-the-books ghost fleet. A fleet that isn't supposed to exist. A mirage. Hayabusa. Mizuki and her sister Saya's father was a colleague and a good friend of mine. I owe him debts that cannot be repaid. I have a duty to protect his family. That was the promise I made to him. Help me.
Sir, a message from Langley. The Black Narwhal has been sighted in waters near French Polynesia.
Langley? Why the CIA?
The signature's just one word. Sea Swallow.
Sea Swallow.
Sound familiar, Hayabusa?
We can trust it.
But the South Pacific is too far. You'll never get there in time.
Not even at max airspeed?
The cruising speed of the F-25 is Mach 2. Distance is 4,000 kilometers. Not enough fuel range. And there aren't any intermediate airfields between here and there to refuel.
What about carriers? Are there any crossing the flight path?
No, there are no friendly ships within range. Not even a wake trail.
Even if we could rendezvous with another plane, without a place to land...
There's a way.
What did you say?
I said there's a way.
What have you done? You're late! Mr. Scary Ninja.
Let the girl go.
This is the final act, Dragon Ninja. You were always fated to end in tragedy.
Is that... easier?
A fine battle. A fine performance. Ah, Theodore, my brother. He was the ace up my sleeve.
Your father died in an accident.
My brother opposed my plan. He tried to stop it. That's why I had him die in the accident.
What do you mean?
But there was another role for him to play. To die by your hand. So I brought him back to life. Of course, I didn't need his memory, so I erased them. The mask controlled him through an AI. That's who you were talking to. My brother did love the opera, sir. I wonder if he enjoyed being a dramatis persona.
You're out of your mind.
Look who's talking. You killed my brother, Kana's father. Isn't that right, Kana?
Kana!
Ah, the curse is complete as well. You know, I was worried that you wouldn't be able to bear the burden, but you did. A true dragon ninja. But it seems we've reached your limit. No, it isn't nap time quite yet. Come, ninja. Get up. I said get up! Behold the dragon sword! Purified of sin and pollution. Shining with original purity. It is a sword fit for a goddess!
Why did you kill my dad? You murderer!
Kana!
It is done. 7 days it shall take. Now begin thy work, my maker.
What the hell is that?
Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 4, Fox 2. Clear to go hot. Weapons free.
That's it! That's it! You think your pathetic modern weapons can stop her? Go, Connor! Go and create a new world!
Where am I?
We're on a JSDF destroyer in the infirmary.
You found me?
You were out there, floating, clinging to a piece of wreckage. Those wounds. I don't know how you made it, but here you are.
You saved my life. Thank you.
I'm just glad you're okay, Hayabusa.
Call me Ryu.
Okay. Ryu.
I couldn't save her. The man in the mask, he was Kana's father.
Theodore? It can't be.
Brought him back from the dead. And I cut him down. I killed Kana's father right in front of her. She called me a murderer.
No!
Kana doesn't know who she is anymore. She's gone.
That was Kana. Maybe she's going to Japan, trying to find her way home.
Then we'll follow her.
But in your condition...
I made a promise. To protect you and Kana.
Do you remember when Kana asked you to be her father?
Yeah.
She said if we were a family, we would all be together. Her, me, and you.
Family. Let's go. Let's bring Kana home.
I'll go tell the others.
Hey. The helicopter's ready. Time to go.
The giant creature that suddenly landed on the shores of Japan continues to turn Tokyo into an ocean of flame.
Sources indicate that the unknown military units that came ashore may be connected to the mystery group that recently declared war against the world.
I can't get any closer. It's too dangerous.
This'll do. You heard him. This is where you get off.
Okay. I'll see you soon.